I found a really fascinating connection between Freemasonry and some Native American spiritual traditions, particularly those associated with the Iroquois. It's much deeper than you might think. I started looking into this historical idea from the colonial era that Native American groups like the Miami might have been one of the lost tribes of Israel. Early colonial Freemasons sometimes pushed this, maybe trying to use a Eurocentric view to make sense of the sophisticated beliefs that they encountered in the New World. But I realized that interpretation is flawed. It's a way of reading history through a European lens and trying to claim a biblical, rather than indigenous origin for these ancient practices. Graded knowledge and sacred space, the real parallels, as I see them, are structural and spiritual. Both systems use degrees to structure learning and initiation. While Masons are famous for their 3 degrees, certain Native American cultures had systems that placed importance on up to 9 degrees of knowledge. Both cultures stress the importance of the number 3 and the concept of progressive understanding. I think this is the biggest similarity, is the use of a sacred structured space. For the Masons, it's the lodge. For the Native Americans, it's the longhouse. Both of these buildings are oriented and arranged to reflect their understanding of the cosmos. I noticed that the east-west orientation of the longhouse, representing the journey of the sun, directly mirrors the symbolic journey we see in the Masonic lodge from east to west, the power of universal archetypes and their understanding. Both traditions use ritual tools and specific objects. Masons use their compasses, squares, and plumb lines, and Native Americans use things like wampum belts and ceremonial dress. These aren't just decorative. They serve as historical records, mnemonic devices, and symbolic representations of abstract concepts like moral conduct, memory, and obligation. My biggest takeaway is that both systems are ultimately trying to answer the same fundamental questions about life. They both use universal archetypes, symbols that resonate deep within the human psyche. When Masons use the checkerboard floor or reference the cycle of the sun, they're drawing on the same universal well of symbolism that Native American cultures use. In the end, it's not about one teaching the other. It's about 2 completely different cultures that develop sophisticated, tiered, and highly symbolic systems to guide people towards spiritual fulfillment and a higher understanding of the world. It is a powerful argument for the idea of a universal fraternity of man that transcends specific culture or history.